What's up? Just wanted to make a quick review of the Yeezy slides in the Onyx colorway after 2 months. These were ordered on July the 15th. They got delivered on July the 28th, straight from Adidas. And this is a US size 12. I am a true to size 12 foot. And I would say these fit rather snug without socks, and they fit super snug with socks. It's very hard to put these on with socks. Now, the ochre colorway you see in the background, I've had those for over 2 years at this point, and they fit the exact same as these do. And by the way, these are both made in China, both the ochre and this Onyx colorway. And yeah, the ochre fit exactly like these did. They were really hard to put on with socks initially in that first maybe month or so, but this was right in the middle of summer when I got the ochre colorway, so I was wearing these things a lot. I instantly took them on a cruise and took them to the beach. So these guys expanded very quickly. However, these Onyx colorways, I got them around this time, late summer into early fall. They don't get a lot of use. It's going to take them a little bit to break in and expand, and so I can put them on with socks with no problems at all. But as they are right now without socks, they fit rather snug but comfortable. And I would be on the wider side of feet as well. I put my foot in the measurement thing you see in shoe shops, and I was considerably on the wider side. So even with that, the material is still forgiving enough to where it's not going to suffocate, squeeze your foot. And lengthwise, it fits perfectly. I may insert footage here or there showing how this thing fits. But overall, as far as the quality goes, I've only worn these maybe 3 times so far, but one of them was outside walking to my mailbox. And the fins are still pretty nice. There's not a lot of creasing on them at all. And the bottom hasn't smoothed out at all, really. There's still texture on it. Compared to my ochre colorway, you can see how they smoothed out on the fins a bit, how the fins have kind of creased a bit and gotten shorter in stature. So here's a top and bottom comparison, 2 years versus 2 months. Another thing with the overall color and feel and texture, I would say it's similar to the ochre as far as the texture goes. Maybe the ochre is a little bit more rough because they have been used longer and washed multiple times and on sand and stuff like that, which is interesting. You would expect it to smooth out, but the texture is still there, still prevalent. Even the slight mix in the ochre colorway is still there. Now the Onyx colorway is a bit more uniform as far as its color goes. So I would say, if anything, it shows scuff marks more easily than the ochre colorway. Now the ochre colorway has that mix, and it still shows scuff marks on it, but I wouldn't say it's as noticeable as they are on the Onyx colorway. The Onyx colorway, you can see where there's some scuffs pretty apparent. So one other thing I thought I'd mention would be the value of these. So I bought these for $70 straight off of Adidas, and nowadays these things are going for $140, $150 on StockX, which I thought was insane. So yeah, these things have went up in value quite a bit. In its current condition, maybe this could pass for used, maybe not a like new consideration, but I could say this is a used condition. I could maybe make my money back on this if I was to put it on the market tomorrow, but I don't really plan on doing that. I plan on wearing these out for a couple more years. Well, really for as long as they last. Like I said, I've had the ochre colorway for over 2 years. These things are still looking really good, despite the fins getting a bit shorter there, but they still feel great. They still look great. I expect nothing less from the Onyx colorway as well. Plus, I've always wanted a black pair of these, so when the opportunity arose, I took it and got lucky, and yeah, here we are today. But anyway, that's all I got to say about the Yeezy Slides Onyx. Thanks for watching as always, and more soon.